my name is Jasmine. Today, my group and I will be performing a skit based on Sbar communication. My role is Nurse A. I will be a bad nurse, showing you an example of how Sbar is not properly used. Sbar is a verbal or written communication tool that helps provide essential, concise information, usually during critical situations. In some cases, Sbar can even replace an executive summary and a formal report because it provides focus and concise information.
Hi, I'm Jessie. I'm going to be playing Nurse C in this skit, The Good Nurse. The situation is, in this initial section, the exact circumstances of the situation are explained, non-essential information is excluded, and the focus should be on the seriousness of the situation.
My name is Jaden. I'm going to be playing Nurse B, the confused nurse. The background of the Sbar, the background section presents essential information related to the situation. This information should pertain only to the current situation.
Hi everyone, my name's Amanda. I am going to be Mrs. Smith during our interaction. The assessment for Sbar is, the assessment is a precise statement based on the situation and background information. The assessment must be made by a qualified staff person.
The recommendation: the qualified staff member recommends resolving the issue based on the situation, background, and assessment.
Okay, so the historical significance of this is Sbar was originated in the U.S. Navy and was adapted to healthcare to reduce miscommunication, a leading cause of a preventable patient harm. It was championed by Kaiser Permanente and the Joint Commission as part of a national safety goal to improve handoffs and communication.
Key takeaways for Sbar. Sbar provides a clear, concise framework for communicating vital patient information, especially during shift change and emergencies. It protects patients and supports teamwork, even in high-risk situations like dealing with confused patients.
Part 1, no Sbar is present.
So for this setting or confused patient, Miss Smith is tangled in her bed sheets with the call light flashing. Oh, hey Jaden, room 208. Yeah, she's just confused. I think she fell last week or maybe yesterday, I'm not sure. I know she had some sort of pill at 6 o'clock. Couldn't tell you what it is. I don't know. Anyway, but have a great shift.
Wait, is she a walrus? What's her diagnosis? What is she even doing?
Where's my pet goose? I need to water him.
Hi, Mrs. Smith. How are you? Is there anything I can get you today?
Yeah, could you get me some Oxy?
Let me check and see if that's ordered for you.
No, it is. I'm sure of it. Can you please?
This is part 2, good example of Sbar use. The setting, same room, Miss Smith, still confused but safe in bed with alarms in place.
Okay, so Mrs. Smith is in room 3. She's 79. She was admitted for confusion and urinary tract infection. She's currently alert but disoriented. She lives alone, was brought in by neighbors, no known allergies, history of dementia and hypertension. She's stable but requires close supervision. She's oriented only to name. The bed alarm is active. She's trying to get out of bed frequently. She thinks she's in a pet store. Keep her close to the nurse's station, reorient frequently, and monitor for falls. Her daughter's coming in tonight and we're requesting a sitter through the charge nurse.
Awesome. I'll write this information down, keep her oriented in mind when responding to Mrs. Smith. Thank you.
All right, great, thanks.
Hi, Mrs. Smith.
Did somebody find my goose yet?
Not yet, Mrs. Smith, but I've got my eyes on it.
Well, what's taking you so long?
Let's take a stroll in your wheelchair and see if we can find what you're looking for.
All right.
All right, Mrs. Smith, let's go ahead and get into your wheelchair.
Are we going to find my goose?
Yeah, let's take a stroll. And just a preference, patient would have grippy socks on. All right, Miss Smith, we're going to come to his wheelchair. If you'll just swing your legs out here. All right, patient would have a gait belt. All right, go ahead and stand up, Mrs. Smith.
Let's hit it. My goose is on the loose. It's about time. And see. Where did it go?
In a way.
Faster, girl. Hold on. Awesome. I will write down. Oh, was I supposed to read that part?
Where's my pet goose? I need to water him.